If you love The Dentist, this is the lip gloss for you. Hi there, I'm Olivia. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I wanted to do kind of a wrap-up review for the products that I received in last month's Ipsy bag. So that would have been June's Ipsy bag. It's honestly hard to keep track of because I feel like the summer is just flying by and it's all ridiculous. But anyway, so normally I like to do like a Ipsy inspired look using the products from that month and do a look based off of the card that comes with it. So I did film a look that was using the products, and then I'm not really sure how or why, but it's stuck in like this weird processing state where I can't like get it into my editing software. So it's kind of a bummer because I actually really like how that turned out, but it is what it is. So I figured I'd just do kind of a shorter video just talking about the products themselves, and maybe one day the video will be freed from this weird processing prison it's currently stuck in. So anyway, so I put the products in this bag because I like it a lot better than the one from the actual month. If you'd seen it before, it was like a Tetris inspired one, and it was just a shade of green that I'm not like a huge fan of. And also I managed to lose one of the items this month, so overall this is just kind of a mess of a video, and welcome to my channel. So the item that I unfortunately lost was the nail polish that came in it. It was the brand Fluide. Shade was like Secret Project Robot or something about robots and secrets, I think. And it was this actually really pretty blue shade. At first I was a little bit not sure about it because it wasn't a shade that I typically go for, but I actually really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I especially liked it on my toes. It just was something kind of fun for summer, a little bit different, and I'm really sad that I lost it. I mean, I'm sure it's here somewhere. I have been doing a lot of traveling, and I actually can't remember if I brought it with me or not, so I hope I didn't bring it and then like forget it somewhere, because I actually really liked it. So hopefully I'll find it again. It dried pretty quickly, not like instantaneously, but it didn't take forever to dry. If I did like 2 coats, I felt like it had pretty good coverage on it. It wasn't like patchy or weird. It wasn't a color I normally go for, but I did enjoy it, and I thought the formula was good. It did chip within like a few days, but honestly I feel like my nails chip so fast all the time anyway, so I don't take that too seriously because I feel like even my more expensive nail polishes chip super fast on me. So anyway, that was that one. So let me talk about the other things that I actually had to show you. Okay, so one of the things I got in here was this eyeshadow. So it's the little Tetris and Ipsy eyeshadow. I guess it's just the brand Ipsy. I don't see like a separate brand on here, and this one is in this shade Top Out. So it's a really kind of interesting teal color. I really wish I could show you the video that I made using this, because the whole idea of that video was I wanted to use this product, but also to kind of show how to use blue eyeshadow in a little bit more subtle way, because I know a lot of people, you know, aren't super thrilled to get really colorful eyeshadows in their bag, and maybe they're more used to just doing neutral looks and they don't really want to go like full 80s, you know. And I actually really like how that one turned out, so hopefully someday I can show you. But anyway, I did enjoy this product. So in that video I talked about how I actually pretty recently got the ColourPop Blue Moon palette, and so there's a lot of course blue shadows in that palette that I really enjoy. So when I got this one, I wasn't like over the moon about it because I already had so many blue shadows in my collection. I will say though that this is very different from anything else that I had. I feel like it has a very black undertone to it, and so when I kind of blend it out, it doesn't stay so blue. I feel like it gets very dark very quickly, and unless you're using this, I guess in a very like concentrated way, it wouldn't retain so much of this tealness. I feel like it, like I said, would get a lot darker and kind of smokier. So it wasn't as like intensive a blue as I was kind of expecting. I used it as a liner, and I feel like it had more of kind of a navy appearance, so I feel like that's a little bit more neutral than like the teal might appear to be, but I think it wore pretty well. It does have some shimmer in it, but once I kind of blended it in, it wasn't crazy shimmery, so I feel like it's not, like I said, as intense as it might look in the pan, and so it was a little bit easier to work with than I kind of expected. So I liked this one. I think it worked pretty well. I don't think I would go out of my way to buy this, and I don't know if it'll stay in my collection forever, but for now, if I pull it out every once in a while, I think I could still have some fun with it. This was the first month that I got a perfume in my bag, and this one says I Am Trash. I'm not sure if that's the brand or if that's like the line or whatever. This one has notes of bitter orange, apple, rose, cedarwood, and some kind of strawberry. I honestly went back and forth about whether or not I liked the scent of this one a lot. And I think where I landed on it is that, like, I asked a lot of other people for their opinion, and most people liked the scent on me, but I don't think I like the scent on me. Like, it's okay, but there's something about it that's just like, what is that? I don't know. And I just feel like if I'm gonna have a scent, I just want something that makes me feel really good and that I love the scent of, and if I put it on, it has really good memories associated with it. So this one, I mean, it's just like a tiny sample, so I don't know if I'll use it up. I honestly might end up just giving it to like my mom. Like, she had really liked the scent, so she might like to have it for herself. It's okay. I mean, I'm really excited to have gotten a chance to try a perfume. This one isn't my favorite though. Far from it. This was the first time that I had tried any brow product from Benefit. So this one is the Gimme Brow, and it's this comically small sample size. So I don't actually know, because I haven't used it before. I don't know if this is like the typical brush size or if this is extra small, like for this sample. At first, I honestly found it really hard to use because it's so small. I just felt like it was awkward and tiny and weird, and I don't use brow gel on a regular basis anyway, so I just kind of wasn't used to it. But as I used it throughout the month, I do appreciate this product. I think it's a good color match for me. This one was, I think it was neutral brown. And it's, you know, it's okay. It seemed like it had reasonably good hold. The color was good for me. I did actually like the size of the brush. I wish this part was a little bit bigger so I could have a little bit better grip, but the actual brush I think was a pretty good size for doing my brows with. I would fill them in with either a powder or a pencil first and then do this to kind of, you know, hold everything in place. Or a couple times when I was in a huge hurry and I didn't really have time to do anything, I just brushed this through real quick, and I don't know if it actually made a difference, but I felt like I was doing something. So this product was fine. I definitely wouldn't repurchase this one because I don't think, for me, it's worth the money, but it did make me interested in getting a tinted brow gel again, because for a while I had been getting, what was it called? It was the Essence, like, Make Me Brow or something like that, where it was like a tinted brow gel. It had like some fibers in it. It's like $2 or something like that. And I had been using that one for a while and I liked it fine. And then I just got out of the habit of using a brow gel. And then I had gotten the ColourPop one. Someone was talking about it and I decided to try it out. I just got the clear one though, and it's fine, but I just don't find myself reaching for it very often. So this product did make me interested in trying a tinted gel again. So whether I get the Essence one like I used to use, or if I try the ColourPop one in like a colored version, then I might like that a little bit better. But this was like, fine, not terrible, not the worst. And then the last product here, I think probably my favorite one from the bag, was this lip gloss from Pixi. And unfortunately, the label has totally rubbed off, so I can't actually remember what this one was called, but it's in the shade Sheer Rose, and this one has kind of a minty thing to it, so I think it's supposed to be kind of a plumping one. So I really like the color. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it has this kind of nice, like, neutral to cool toned kind of rosy pink shade to it. So I do really like that, because in general I prefer a little bit cooler lip. The thing about this product though, like I said, it is like kind of a minty smell taste to it, but not like any other minty lip product I've ever tried. This one very strongly reminds me of the kind of mintiness that you get like at the dentist. Like, I don't know if it's like the tooth polish that they use or like the floss that they use kind of mixed with the scent of their gloves. I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's an incredibly specific smell. It's just weird. Like, it's not a sweet mint smell. It's like a clinical mint smell. So I like the color. It fades kind of quickly, but it is a gloss, so like it's not a huge deal. So overall, I like the product itself. It's just the scent. It's weird. I can't describe it any better than that. So if you love the dentist, this is the lip gloss for you. But if you have any kind of apprehension about the dentist and something that smells like this would give you anxiety, then maybe stay away because it's very weird. But anyway, those are all the products that I got in the June Ipsy bag. So I hope that you found this entertaining and helpful in some way. Definitely let me know if you had received any of these products and what you thought of them down below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye!